Hello everyone and welcome back to the Black Button Show. I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope you are ready for some World of Tanks Blitz. Today we are going to play a World of Tanks Blitz 1 versus 1 tournament. It's going to be a proper elimination tournament with people that registered before the stream, and we are going to have a top 3 that we are going to post on the community tab, and we are also going to post in our Discord community. So whoever wins the tournament today will gain the Champion of the Week title for this week. Before we start, can you guys let me know in chat if you can hear me okay? Let's also see how many of the people that register we have here. Perfect. All right, I think we need to give it a few more minutes for people to join, and we'll see how many of the people that registered actually join. So far we have, let me double check real quick, but we should have 9 people registered apart from me. Yeah, it's okay if I know you have the music, but I wanted to make sure that the microphone works fine. So far we have 9 people registered, 10 with me, but we should give it a couple of more minutes to see if people are going to make it to the tournament, and then we can see if we are going to do so. The way this will work, if we manage to have at least 8 players, then we are going to do an elimination tournament, the ones that basically you have to win to go forward, and then you have to get to play the final. If we don't manage to get 8 participants, we will switch it and we'll make a tournament where everyone plays everyone, and then we will win on points. So let's give it a few more minutes to see if people are joining. In the meantime, I'm curious what tanks you guys are planning to use. So this is going to be a tier 8 heavy tank tournament. In the future we will also do some tier 10s, and we will also obviously do some mediums and whatever tanks we want, but for today it's only tier 8. No, you're not first. So once we get the presence here and we see how many people we have, I will randomize the seats. So basically I can shuffle just to make sure that, you know, everything is random and the games are drafted randomly. So it's going to be as fair as possible doing that. Okay, so we have, let's see. I'm gonna put you guys in teams for now so I can keep track of you a bit easier. Good. You guys were answering here, but I was following the chat. You can play Linux, but only if you register to the tournament, but I don't think you have registered in advance, and I think now it's a bit too late. All right, so I think we have 4 out of 8 people here. So I think what we can do is we are going to play the tournament with you 4 guys, and then we can do some one-to-ones rather than wait here for longer. So then let's see who's not here. I think we have, let's eliminate whoever is not here. So eliminate. All right, so we have the remaining 4 that are here. I'm going to shuffle the seats. Now we go back and we have the bracket. So we are going to have Mick playing Itaki in the first game. Are you guys here? It's 1v1. I'm going to be a spectator for these games. I'm not playing. So let me get spectator, and it's gonna be Mick. So here and Itaki here. Yeah, there is a bit of stream delay. Don't worry about that. I'm waiting for a few seconds before you guys answer. All right, so whenever you guys are ready, let's do it. And let's start. All right, so we are watching the game from the perspective of Mick. I have probably put myself as a spectator for both teams, which I, for some reason, always do. It's easier to press that button. So I'm gonna watch Mick like this until we find, until he finds Itaki, and then I'm gonna watch it normally just so I don't give anything away. So Mick is playing in his Emil 1951, and Itaki is playing in his Emil 1. Fairly similar tanks. This should be quite interesting. And basically the same amount of health points. Let's see if we are going to have a close battle, or if someone is gonna break away from the beginning. Yeah, I can see. Okay, let's see if after this game, if everyone else joined, we can decide to restart the tournament, but I don't think all 8 people joined. Let's see. Alright, and it looks like we have action. So both players missed one shot, and we have a bounce from Itaki, and Mick puts 2 shots in. Both players are now trying to reload and to hide. Right now, Mick has a slight health points advantage, around 500 points. So let's see if Itaki can make up for the lost points. Alright, then now we are more balanced. 2 of the shots went in for Itaki, only 1 for Mick. And this is an interesting strategy with Mick deciding not to reload. Let's see if this pays for him in the end. Let's see if everyone that was supposed to be in the tournament managed to join now, because we waited for a few moments, but you guys were missing, so we decided to start with only 4 players. But if the other 4 players that were registered are here, we can discuss, maybe we restart the tournament. It's not really fair, but let's see. And both Mick and Itaki have now settled into defensive positions, and they're trying to play a positional game. And we see one shot going in from Itaki, who is now in advantage. He has taken the lead on health points, Mick having now 890 and Itaki having 1000. And Itaki is now on a charge. Managed to put 2 shots in, and let's see if this bounce, and this goes in, and it's a win for Itaki in the first game of the night. Alright, well played guys. Let's see what's happening in the room, because it looks like more people joined. Well, no, it looks like more people joined, but not all the people that subscribe to that register for the tournament. So it's still not enough to play 8. So yeah, we have 2 options, and I will leave it up to you guys to vote in chat. We can either put, so we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 with me. We can either do a fresh tournament 8 players with the people that we have here. Either we can just play ahead with the tournament that we have. I think that's fair. You guys registered, you showed up for the stream, so we can do and go ahead with that. Alright, so unless in the next 30 seconds someone says that we should yeah, or we could do that. We could do best of 3. Let me see if I can change the tournament settings. And we do the 4 of you. So we have well, actually no, I just realized that we said that if no other people are joining from the initial players, we can do everyone plays everyone. So give me a second. I will add myself also to the game. So I will add my name here, and I will also add the Keun, but you have to have a heavy. If you don't have a heavy, I won't be able to put you here. So please confirm in the chat that you have a heavy. I will assume that you don't have a heavy, so I'm going to see if this changed the bracket, and it did not. I think I need to also save or something. Yeah, so it's single elimination. It needs to be round robin. Everyone plays each other once, and we are scoring on match win. Let me save this. We go here. All right, so now we have 10 games. So everyone plays each other once, and yeah, these are the games. So it's gonna be first game, Jovan versus me. Let me start the tournament, and good, we are live. So let's do this. And then the next game is gonna be Super versus Itaki. So let me move back to the game, and I'm gonna put you guys in the middle, getting one here. So I need a tier 8. I'm gonna take T2065. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I'm playing against Jovan in his Emil 1. Looks like everyone brought their Emil here. I'm sorry, but I thought you don't have a heavy pirate heavy because you didn't respond in time, so I did not put you in the tournament. But it's fine. After we finish the tournament, we can do more 1v1s. I think there was something strange with the keyboard there. Alright, let's see if we find the enemy tank around here. Let's see, I'm expecting my enemy to be in a position where he can use the good anti-depression of the Emil. And he is. That was a bounce. And I need to somehow take advantage of my DPM. It was such a bad miss. Right, and now I'm on fire. This is quite bad. Fortunately, I used my... Right, I might be okay here. Let's see. And I need one more shot. Can I do it? Yes. Oh, that was so close. So close. I really thought I'm gonna be out when I caught fire. But somehow I managed to survive. Really nicely played. Thank you. Alright, and let's see. So here I need to report that I have won. This is 0 now, yeah. But yeah, this is one here. Submit score. Alright, so first game is done. Next, Super Megalodon versus Itaki. Let's do it. So I'm gonna spectate allies only. I'm gonna have you here, middle. Alright, whenever you guys are ready. And don't forget guys, in chat, in the stream, you can also put your predictions. That's always interesting to see. Alright, let's do it. Yes, Mick, in this tournament, in this format for the tournament, we all play each other at least once. So you will get to play against me too. Okay, and we are spectating Super Megalodon in his object 252U, and Itaki is playing in his IS-3. And there we are. We have action already. There was a bounce from the IS-3. And now both players are probably settling into a bit of a side scraping position. Let's see who has a better armor. Visually, I think the tanks are quite similar, not too different. But let's see. Alright, so let's see in chat. Yeah, that's fine, Mika. I'll try to... Then I will try to put your games first. because you need to drop, and then we can continue with the other games. So let's see. So far no one wants to make a mistake. Both players are quite static. So let's see in the chat who thinks that Megalodon will be able to win against Itaki's experience. And there we are, the first shot, and Itaki takes the initiative here with a well-placed shot. And now he is getting close to put a bit more pressure. And there's a bounce from the object to 5-2. And now Itaki is trying to aim his shot to try to find a weak spot in the armor. And both of them managed to get one shot in. Right now the IS-3 is hugging the object and is also having a bit of an advantage on health points. So let's see. The stream probably will be live for at least another hour from now. So yeah, if you come back after the tournament and you still want to play and we are here, why not? Alright, in the meantime it looks like Itaki is pushing his advantage here. He managed to block the object so he cannot go any further back, and he manages to put a couple of shots in, and there is a massive advantage right now. And unfortunately that's a miss from Super Megalodon in the last points of the game, but also the IS-3 manages to bounce. So let's see, there is still a bunch of health points that the object needs to recover here, and unfortunately that one bounces too. The IS-3 now pulls back in order to find a bit of a breach in the defense of the object, and let's see if he manages to do it. And object puts one in, so now we are getting close, 500 versus 200 health points, and there's another bounce from the IS-3. And let's see if the object can recover here, and now with the shot, this is also a bounce, and Itaki finishes the job. That was a very, very close game, guys. Two very similar tanks. I think that was visible from here, but with some well-placed shots, the IS-3 managed to take the advantage. Alright, then let's go and mark this score also. So in game 2, we have Itaki as the winner. Alright, so let's see. Where do we have Mick? So we can let Mick play his games. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 games here that you need to play. Good, so then first game is gonna be Mick versus Jovan. We have Mick here and Jovan here. Gonna be the spectator, and let's do it. We all got to hate some maps, I guess. But desert maps are fine. I mean, it depends what tank you are playing, and depends when. Alright, so we are watching this from Mick's perspective. He's playing in his Emil 1951 against Jovan, who's playing in his IS-5. Let's see who manages to get the points for this game. And while the players are finding each other, I'm taking a bit of an opportunity here, guys, to remind you that if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button so YouTube knows that you like this stream and share it with more people. And obviously, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It really helps us grow and helps us bring you more of this type of content. So please smash that like and subscribe buttons right now. Thank you. And I can already see a couple more likes coming in. That's super nice to see, guys. Thank you for that. And it looks like the players have found each other. And it's time for the action to begin. Alright, that's fine. Once we finish the tournament, you can play the 1v1s in your Emil. Let's see, it looks like the guys are trying to find another angle here. No one was happy with that position. Alright, and now they are going to get each other. Let's see, they both put one shot in. Mick has one more shot. Let's see if he manages to put it in, and unfortunately for him that's a miss. And now I'm expecting the IS-5 to come up and put this shot in the side of the Emil. And now let's see, Mick is waiting to reload. But unfortunately he did lose a bunch of his health points. It's around the midpoint right now. So this puts him in a bit of a tricky situation here, but let's see if he can recover the disadvantage and come up on top. And you can see him trying to use the terrain here. The Emil has quite a good gun depression, so it can really use this kind of features around the map. And there is a bounce from the IS-5. It looks like he's trying to relocate to a better position. And there's the IS. I don't think he spotted Mick. No, because he exposed the side, so I'm pretty sure he did not spot Mick in due time. Alright, let's see if they are going to play this long range game or if they are going to get and really face each other in close range. Looks like Mick is going to find a better position where he can use the gun, and this might be a good position here. Let's see. And he is now trying to empty his clip to reload. And I wonder where is the IS-5? There he is. And Mick misses a very good opportunity to hit the side of the IS. And now the IS is trying to bait him. Let's see if he's able to do it. And one shot goes in for both of them. I think the IS actually used the high explosive shot. It might be quite tricky from there to hit and pen the turret of the Emil. I don't know how penetration wise, I don't know how the IS fell against the Emil's turret. But let's see, little by little they are getting to the end of this game. Let's see who can push through. I was not expecting two heavies to fight from such a long range. And it looks like the ice is in the base. That is unexpected. That was quite fast. Let's see if Mick will choose now to attack. Or maybe... Alright, so now they are going to do some close quarter battle. And I think it's a very good opportunity for Mick, and he gets the win here. Alright. See guys, all you needed to do was to get up close and personal in this battle. Alright, congratulations Mick. Congratulations to both of you. It was a close game and it looked like it's gonna be a very positional one all the way to the end. So then let's go and mark here Mick as the winner. And then let's go to the next game, Super Megalodon with Mick, and then Mick versus Itaki and versus me. And I'm gonna put everyone back in the middle, and let's see where you are here. I'm gonna switch sides for this game. So whenever you guys are ready. Hello, welcome back to the stream. How are you? Ready, Nick? All right, let's do it. So we are playing on Vineyards. And Super Megalodon is playing again in his Object 252U, and Mick is continuing his games in the Emil 1951. Right, let's see where Mick is. And there is Mick, and he puts a shot in, but it's a bounce, and then there goes one shot from the object that goes in, and now one goes in from the Emil. So now we are in business. Alright, let's see if Mick is going to come to the city or he is going to keep his position in the hills. And the object is trying to back up here and trying to get a bit of vision from here to try to spot both ways into the city. Actually, all three ways into the city are quite visible from here. So let's see what is going to happen from here on. I have managed to put one shot in each, which I think puts Mick in a slight disadvantage, but it's quite close still. Right, so now the object is trying to push the side. Let's see where the Emil is hiding. And there he is. Not right now, because we already started the tournament with a fixed set of people, so we need to have our games. Basically, everyone is playing everyone in the mini tournament, and once we finish, then we can you can also join in the battles. All right, there's the Emil, and both of these guys are trying so hard to stay hidden. Now the Emil is taking a bit of a gamble, and that shot goes wide. And now there is a bit of an advantage for the Emil, who has 3 shots ready to go in. 2 of them go in, and the third one bounces, which is still a good outcome for the Emil. And now Mick has an advantage of around 400 health points. I should probably say hit points. It is a bit easier for me to pronounce. But anyways, slowly we are getting to the end of this game. This is again a positional battle. I think both of them are trying to unspot themselves and get the element of surprise. And there goes another shot from the Emil, who switched sides completely, and now it's attacking from the other side, and the object is one shot right now for the Emil. And that was a blind shot from Mick, but it went wide. The object was switching sides. So let's see. Let's see if the Emil will decide to attack aggressively once he reloads, or he's going to continue with the long range engagement. And that was a very nice shot into the side of the Emil, which kind of puts everything into balance again. Now the object is a one shot for the Emil, but the Emil is also quite close, and one shot goes in from Mick and leaves Super Megalodon on 46 hit points. So let's see if now, let's see what's going on. If I would be now playing in the Emil, I would probably wait for a reload and attack aggressively, as I am not a one shot. But then again, I used that strategy before and I was a one shot. So take that advice with a grain of salt. This is a nice camo. But let's see where the Emil is popping up, and there he is. And let's see, both of them are waiting each other. And that was the killing shot from the Emil, and another close game. Alright, so Mick wins this one, and let's go now and record the win. So it was this game, and the win goes to Mick. Alright, next is Mick versus Itaki. The game is in progress. Let's switch back to the game. Let's put in the middle. Let's put Itaki here with his IS-3. And whenever you guys are ready. Have to check, but I think if the round is a tie, it gives half point to both players. All right, let's do it. Good. Let's see. We are watching Itaki in his IS-3 and he's playing against Mick in his Emil 1951. Let's see if this game is going to be much different than the other one, because the IS is, at least visually, is quite similar to the object that Super Megalodon was playing in the previous game. So let's see what we are going to do here. And let's see where the Emil is hiding. I would assume that once again Mick is trying to find a bit of a defensive position, and unfortunately the first shot misses from both players, and one shot goes in from the IS, from the Emil, sorry, and now let's see, the IS also puts a shot in. There's also a bit of ram damage for both players, and now it's probably a DPM battle. Let's see. And this one bounces from the IS-3. One goes in from the Emil. Second shot goes also in. And let's see if the third one goes in. And it does. And unfortunately this one is a bounce from Itaki. And now, although he has a long reload, the Emil is in a bit of an advantage here. Hello, player in the IS6. Thank you for joining. We are currently doing the tournament, and once we finish the tournament, we'll go back to doing random 1v1s. And this is an unexpected, at least unexpected for Mick. I'm guessing also for Itaki. This is a victory for Mick. And let's see. Let's go back and mark this as a victory for Mick. And I am to play next against Mick, and this is your final game, Mick. So let me put Itaki back in here. And let's take me out from spectating, and I'm going to still get my 28, T26, E5. Alright, whenever you are ready, Mick. And what do you think, guys? Will I be able to take out the Emil? I think Mick has been quite successful today in his Emil. So let's see. Alright. And we are on for Despair. Interesting map. Let's see if I can do it. I think I might need to tweak this tank a bit for future 1v1s. Let's see right now what I can do with this. So far no Emil. He is, but that is the bounce. Hoped to get more out of that shot, but what can you do? And that one is a bounce, and I'm trying to hide my tank. And unfortunately that goes in, but let's see if I can keep on with him now. Is to go in. Let's see if I can base hug here. And that was a nasty bounce. And I need one more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And that's it. Ooh, so this was that first initial bounce that helped me here. Nice. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to get this point. Let me go back and mark this final game as my victory. Alright, and looks like match 3 is gonna be me versus Super Megalodon and Mick. That was your final game for the night. I'll let you know when we finish how many points you will have in the end. I will announce the scoreboard anyway. Good, then let me go back here and where are you? There you are. And as soon as you are ready. Yeah, with 10 with 28 battles in tier 10, I would not expect you should not expect to be very good, because it takes a bit of time to adapt to tier 10. I think I'm still having moments when I'm not ready. Alright, let's see. So where do we find the object? And there's the object. And I fired nowhere basically, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if we can do a positional battle here. Fortunately, my tank is not tall enough to do that. So and there is a notification. I think someone either subscribed or yes. Thank you. I think you are in the chat. Thank you very much for the subscribe. It's really appreciated. And let's put that one in and let's go back. And depression is horrible there, but it's bad. It's okay. See if I can put it in here, and it goes in, but I also get shot. But that's still fine. Alright. Looks like we are fighting here for position. And I have a slight hit points disadvantage here, but nothing too worrying so far. Let's see if I can switch positions again for a tiny bit. Neither of us wants to do a mistake here. But probably someone will. Ah, come on, my gun depression played tricks on me there. And that one also bounces. That was bad. And that's the game. Oh well, I did tell you guys that someone will do a mistake here. No, it's not the final round. We still have a couple of games. I can check and I can tell you. So let's go back and log this game. So this win goes to Super Megalodon, and we have another 1, 2, 3 games to play. So next it's me versus Itaki. And I think I need to copy the stream link. Let's see how I can do this. All right, and let's do it. So only 3 more battles. Let's see who goes on top of this tournament.
Time to roll out.
Come on. I didn't even notice you switched tanks and you took the Emil. But I hate it when people know where I'm gonna go. It's just... it's not fun. But well done to you for that.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Funny enough, I was able to go through the Emil 9051, but not through this.
Like that one went right through. We just sting them. We've lost the track. That's gotta hurt. Enemy armor is damaged.
But I can't untrack myself. Good. That is a very not nice feeling. And that was it. Ah, very nice. Yeah, don't worry, Mick. You will see the scores. We will not forget to put the scores. I'll put them on Discord in our community, and I will also put them on our on the community chat. All right, so this is a win for Itaki here. And now is Jovan versus Super Megalodon in the next game. So Itaki, you and me have finished our games. So I'm going back to spectate allies only, and let's see. There you go, and you here. But don't forget that you guys need heavies, not mids. Yeah, I tried, but I think the Emil was a bit too much. And also those two shots in the beginning really made a difference. Good, so now we are all heavy tanks. Let's do it. So we are watching Jovan in his Emil 1 versus Super Megalodon in his Object 252U. Playing on, what map is this? Copperfield, I think.
Time to roll out.
Alright, let's see who can take the win in this game, and we're in the final two games of today's tournament, so these two games will settle the final scoreboard. And while the players are trying to find each other, if you guys are not currently in our Discord community, I would like to invite you to join. It's not just because I want you to be there and take part and enjoy a nice community, but also makes it much easier when we organize these events, these tournaments, not just the tournaments, but in general when we organize events. It makes it so much easier to share the links for registrations and everything with you guys on Discord, rather than post them on the chats in World of Tanks Blitz, because you can't copy anything from the chat, so it makes it so much harder for you guys to join. So if you want to join our Discord, I can either send you the link in game, or you can find the link here in chat or in our in the YouTube channel description. So wherever you want to go, just go ahead and register. And now let's go back to what's going on here. And we have a bunch of shots going in from the Object into the Emil 1, unfortunately for the Emil. So let's see if he's able to recover that. And I can see one new member in the Discord community. I think you are on the stream, and I think you are in the game room. So thank you for that. I'm very glad you've decided to join. Now let's see. Now the Object has a beefy advantage, but the Emil has 3 shots in for the Object. One of them goes over the top. Let's see if these two can go into the lower plate. And they go in, but unfortunately for the Emil now it's a very big advantage for the Object, who is chasing and is going to probably reload soon, and that is the game. Alright, well played guys. Well played. So let me quickly go and log this as a win for Super Megalodon, and the final game is going to be Itaki versus Jovan. So let me put you in the middle. Let's put Itaki here, and whenever you guys are ready. Alright, so it's an Emil versus Emil final game of the tournament. Good, so we are watching Jovan playing here, and we are on Canal.
Let's go.
Right, so after this game we will see what the final leaderboard is. If we have some ties, it might be possible that we have two players with the same score. We will play a tiebreaker game in order to decide who takes the higher position in the final score. So let's see first what's happening in this game. For the people that joined the stream today and you have not been here before, I'm curious, what is your current favorite tank? I'm aware that's a hard question. Many people will say, yeah, but I have a bunch of favorite tanks. You know, the one that you play the most right now, or the one that you, or maybe even the one that you are grinding to get. Alright, so one shot goes in for from Jovan, and now Itaki is coming up to attack. He puts one shot out, and one goes in, one goes over the top. So Itaki has one shot in the magazine and Jovan has two. So let's see. Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing you play some one-to-ones with that IS-6 Fearless. And there's a bounce from Jovan, and let's see. This one goes, I think, over the top. And now it looks like Itaki is trying to close the distance and get here to put all his three shots in. Two go in, one is a bounce from the track, or from the front of the hull. So now they are hugging each other, and that's a bounce from Jovan, and that one goes in. Let's see if the third one also goes in. And it does, but I'm afraid that now he will not be able to back up, and Itaki has a better angle from there to put all his three shots in. And that is it, unfortunately, for Jovan, and Itaki takes the win. Alright, let's log this as a win for Itaki. And yes, let me switch to the tournament screen. And as you can see, as expected, we have a couple of players that have the same score. So we have Mick and Itaki, first place tied with oh no, actually this is not a tie. Wait, yes, it's not a tie because this is the win against direct opponent. So yeah, so then Mick takes first place, Itaki takes second place, same number of points, but he lost the direct battle with Mick. And then third position is Super Megalodon, and we have the same number of points, but he takes the win because he had the victory in our direct match. And then 4 and 5, it's gonna be me and Jovan. Alright, congratulations, guys. I am going to post the results later on our community page and in our community tab. Sorry, in our community on Discord. So it looks like for this week, Mick gets to keep his title of champion of the week. So that being said, I think it's time that we go back to the room and we play a couple of more random 1v1s. So let me switch back to the room. And good. Let's see who still wants to do some one-to-ones. Let's put some of the people that joined later and are here in the room into some ones-to-ones. So let's do first IS-6 Fearless. And where are you? I don't think you are in the room. Sure, get your friend in the room, get your friend on the stream, introduce your friend to the stream too, and let's do it. Good, let's put then, let me do a one-to-one with you, entire 10. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Select tank, let me get this. And I think that IMX is a heavy, so we should be fine. Good, yeah, he's in the room, I've seen him. He also needs to be on the stream for us to play together. So that's why I said introduce him to the stream. Alright, let's see if I can take the IMX on in this game and win. And there is the IMX. Oh, I don't like that armor profile, but I don't know what was that. Don't know if he did not see me or what happened, but I will take that. So I want to pull back while he is reloading. And that goes in. Let's see if I manage to run away, and I do so far. Let's see if I can keep going and get my sight from there. Right, this is good so far. And that goes in. Not what they wanted, but it's still good. Right, we are kind of dancing around this hill and I easily get bored, so I think I'm gonna do something rash that I might regret later, but and that bounces. Who would have thought? Bounce. Alright, come on. Let's finish this. People are getting a bit antsy, I think. They want to play, so I think it's time for us to finish this. Let's see if I can do some ram damage here. And there is a bit of ram damage. And I put this into no, but I can do this. And that's a bounce. went in. Well played. I think I need to learn how to handle this thing better. That was fine. That's also a bounce. Getting a bit upset with the bounces. And that's me going downhill. Okay. Hi, AB. How are you? Okay. I was not expecting to go backwards with the E100 uphill. That's just gonna be here until tomorrow. Yeah, I was expecting him to wait for me there. Looks like it's not. Oh, there he is. I can't believe that's only a tracking shot. What's that? Right, 140, but what now? Okay, nice, very well played. Very, very well played. Yeah, quite nasty that dynamics. I was expecting it to be a bit better. All right, who wants to be next? Who wants to the next 1v1? Let's pick some people that are ready. Let's get Jovan and let's put you in the middle, as I don't know if you are on the stream, and I'm always prioritizing people that are on the stream because that's fair. So let's see. Alright, so we have the E100s versus the VK. Let's go. Hello. Yes, now I see you. You can go next. You too, Amy, but we need to find someone that will play you in tier 6. I can play you in tier 6, but after I give the other people a bit of playing time too. Come on, you're not a bad player. That was a nice game. I also made some mistakes, but it was a nice game. And I will check your stats after the what's the name? I will check your stats after the stream. Yeah, I didn't know it's a pro camo, to be fair. But it looked nice. Okay, so we have one shot in from both players, and now we are settling here a bit in a in a defensive position, I think. Let's see. I think the VK is my weak point when I'm playing other tier 10, so I'm interested in learning how to do damage to the VK. So let's see. Yeah, I will check your avatar a bit later once we finish the stream. In the meantime, guys, my statistics are telling me that half of the people, if not more than half of the people that are watching the stream, never subscribe and never like the stream. So I would really like to invite you once again to subscribe to the channel and like the stream. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No one is a bad player. You have good days, bad days. You play well in the tank, you play bad in the tank. Some people will probably play better in general, but as long as you still have fun in the game, that's all that it matters. And we see that Jovan is in a tough situation here, and looks like a bunch of shots are going in from Taki. And I think Jovan has the same issue that I had before with the VK. You don't have the gun depression to put shots into the body. Alright, what's Asian E100? What do you mean? I'm assuming you mean a specific tank, but I don't know which one. Alright, then let's put next. Okay, I don't see you anymore, Toast. So if you are still in the game, in the stream and in the game, please let me know. In the meantime, let's put you guys play together, because you said you are friends. Let's see how you fare against each other. Alright, let's do it. And there is the first shot from the IS-7 that goes over the top. And now the Super Conqueror is expecting the IS-7 to come from that side and is taking a defensive position. And one shot goes in from the Conqueror with only a tracking shot from the IS-7, and both of them are still in good positions to do damage, but the IS-7 bounces once again from, and it looks like to be the lower plate of the Conqueror, so I'm wondering if that was a hit shot which was made ineffective by the space armor here on the Conqueror. Yeah, that's quite weird. Really good armor there. Hey, what's up? Yeah, if you are back in the room, because I think you dropped from the room for a second. If you are back in the room, you can go next. But let's see who gets the win here. It looks like the IS-7 is in a bit of trouble. and another shot goes in. And unfortunately, the Super Conqueror is super. In some of these situations, it's quite tough to go through the frontal armor. I had doubts when I had the chance to buy this tank with a discount, but now I am kind of thinking I should have. Maybe I would have liked it. Alright, in any case, good. Looks like you are back in the room. So let me put these guys in the middle and let's put right, let's ask the guys to see if they want they are there. AB, do you have a tirade? So you can play Alex 78. If not, I'll have to put someone else with a tire 8. Yes, he is, but it looks like he still wants to play. Alright, then I'm gonna play this one. Let me take a tire. Let me take this beauty and let's do it. Oh wait, I'm still a spectator. Good, let's do it now. Alright, so I'm playing in my killer and Alex78 is playing in his Tiger 2. Very similar tanks. Let's see who gets on top from this battle. What presents did you guys win in the celebrations for World of Tanks Blitz birthday? Especially the ones that have an account for many years. I'm curious. Okay, let's see where is the Tiger 2. Oh no. Believe me, Black Baron is not a pro. Black Baron is just enjoying the game, but far from a pro. But I appreciate that you think I'm a pro. Okay, well, looks like the Tiger 2 is nowhere to be seen, so I'll have to move a bit. Alright, time 62, that's cool. I wonder where's the tiger. Maybe we should have said to meet in the middle. Alright, what T5 did you get? Oh, ST1, that's nice. Or STI. Alright. To be honest, I have no idea how many years I have the account. I know that I was playing World of Tanks from 2014, and at some point, but I don't know where, maybe 15, 16, something like that. And there's the Tiger 2. I opened my Blitz account, but I'm not sure when, and I only started to play seriously from last year. So it looks like I got quite a few years because I got this tank as a present. And because I'm talking with you guys and I'm watching the chat, I paid the price and I got shot once. Now second time. And it's like I can't pen Tiger 2 from there. I need some bounces. Where are my bounces? Also, I have bad DPM. Okay, that was good. I still need some bounces. Alright, that was my bounce. So I had to ask for it 4 times. I still need one here. Alright, that was nice. Ooh, that was close, and I had to beg the RNG gods for some bounces. Oh, true, I can check in the profile. Wait, you mean that's the date when I created? No, it can be. I think that's when I created the when I created the World of Tanks account. Maybe it's the same for both of them. Maybe it creates automatically the account for Blitz too. I don't know. Anyways, I got this tank, and so far I like it. Okay, Toast, you said you wanted to do a T49, and I think Itaki had a T49 if you want to still use it. Or maybe, let's see how many people we have here. 2, 4, we have 10 people. Let's do a 5 versus 5. So I'm gonna put everyone in the middle. And then starting from the top, I'm just gonna move people left and right. I'm gonna jump you AB because you have nothing over tier 6, unfortunately. And let's see, we have an equal number of people. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Alright, guys, tier 10, please, everyone. Yeah, I can swap if you guys want to be in the same team. So you go here and okay, fine, you go here. So now we are in the 10, 10, 10. We have a couple of people out tier 10. Let me grab the. Let's get the chieftain for this one. Okay, is someone in the other team that wants to take a tier 8? Alright, Itaki took a tier 7. We can do it like this. No, not tier 8 in our team, tier 8 on the other team. Or 7, it's fine. First, just get back to tier 10 and then we are balanced. Okay, perfect. Let's do it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going. I see. Pressed wrongly the this. Yeah, let's do after this battle. Let's do 1v1 AB. We can do a tier 6.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Alright, there's the Lewandowski. And there's the Conqueror.
Enemy armor is
Oh,
damaged.
I can't believe that went in. Nice.
Enemy
And
armor
one
is
more.
hit.
Okay, this gun is effective this match.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah, I got one from the 62E. He's still firing, so I need to move away from there. For the time being, let's see if I can move here.
Penetration.
That's a good shot.
Enemy hit.
Oh, come on. How is that just a tracking shot?
You hit our observation device. Can't see anything.
The observation device is fine. I don't need it that much.
We've cleared the observation device. Keep your eyes open. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy
And
armor is
unfortunately, our E100 goes down.
damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
But their E100 is also close to getting out. Let's see if I can take it out here.
That one
And that
didn't go
was
through.
just a bounce, unfortunately, and it's 0-3. Okay, that is bad. I should have taken out the E100.
Enemy armor is
One
damaged.
more there.
We can barely see through
Now
the
I
smoke.
am in a tough situation with these two guys on my front.
Observation device repaired.
That's bad. A100 is done.
Penetration. Crack hit. We've damaged them. Bail out.
And
This vehicle
I
damaged.
was absolutely surrounded here by 3 tanks. But I think we worked that position quite well. Let's see what's happening elsewhere. We still have Fate. A bunch of their people are still on low health, so we can only hope. And obviously the mediums are cornering him here. It's a bit of a tough situation. I wish I could have taken out the Conqueror, but it wasn't to be. And there is the speed. Right, and it's 3-5 in the end. It was a very nice game. Very, very nice game. But wasn't to be a win for us. So congratulations to our team for fighting all the way to the end. Congratulations to the enemy team for taking the win. 5k damage here. So yeah, I would say I managed to work that position very, very well. Good. Really, really nice. Okay, guys, I think I owe AB a 1-1. So let me quickly put all of you in the middle. AB, get ready with your tier 6. And I'm gonna select the only tier 6 that I have. Should be here. I only have the cyborg, so that's what I'm gonna play. So, are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, let's see who wins this one. I'm playing in my cyborg against AB in his SU 100Y. So let's see, I should have a slight advantage in mobility and maybe also DPM, and he has an advantage in firepower. I think his alpha is a bit higher. Okay, I was not expecting him to be away from here, but he is in base B. So if I get here, maybe I can spot him. No, I can. Let's see. Can I go on this side and spot him? And there he is. So let's do a bit of a ram. Let's keep myself here. Oh no, I'm on fire. And it's done. Alright. That was a bunch of damage there with that one shot, and also I got a bit on fire. But it was an interesting game. Alright, guys, I think we can call it a night for today. It was really fun. Thank you a lot for joining the tournament. I hope next time we get to be more players and do a proper elimination tournament. But this one was also interesting. I also think it's fun that we play each other and everyone gets a chance to play everyone. So let's see which kind of tournament we'll do next time. But overall, thanks a lot for joining. I really hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed it. Once again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join our Discord community. I tell you, you will not regret it. And I'll see you on the next stream. Take care.